This is the Star Wars Trilogy, printed by Del Rey in 2012, exclusively for Barnes & Noble. This book is bound in a black bonded leather, which doesn't look too bad. And the front cover has this very substantial silver foiled design on it. You can see Darth Vader's head in this silver foiling with a bunch of light coming out from behind him. We also have the title, Star Wars, in this gold foiling, which makes it stand out quite nicely. On the spine, we have that same gold Star Wars with silver beams of light coming out from behind it, which does give a very similar impression to the actual Star Wars posters and advertisements and things of that nature. We also have these gold bands right under the fake spine hubs with the logo of the Rebel at the bottom and the logo of the Empire at the top. The back cover design is quite different than the front cover design. We have a fully silver design with a gold C-3PO, and R2-D2 blends in more with the background in that silver foiling, and it looks like the scene where they are in the escape pod. The page edges are actually fully silver foiled rather than gold foiling, which I do think fits well with the rest of the design of this book. As you can see, they're obviously silvered. They're very white looking, very metallic, not gold looking at all. So it's not just a poorly done silver foiling job. And we do have headbands, but they're just very basic matte black headbands. This does come with a ribbon bookmark. It's just a plain black. It's not made of any special material, and it is pretty thin. Nothing special there, but it will let you mark your page if you actually plan on reading this book. The end papers are printed designs on this nice thick cardstock. This one right here has a bit of an uncanny design. You can see that C-3PO definitely does not look right, unless that's not him, but I think it is. And we have R2-D2 right here, which it definitely doesn't look like him. But as I said, these illustrations were done in a specific style by a different artist. Here's the front page. As you can see, this book was printed and published by Del Rey, who are owned by Random House. This book might not actually be exclusive to Barnes & Noble, but that's the only place I've ever seen it. The paper is not the best. It's actually begun to yellow quite a bit already. In the book itself, there is not much interesting content to see. It's just a book adaptation of the Star Wars screenplay. And the only reason I own this book is because I got it for free. I did not actually buy this with the intent to read it, because I'm not very interested in reading a book of a screenplay. I'd rather just watch the actual movie. But the book content itself is very minuscule, although I do like the font they use in the headers. It reminds me a lot of the Star Wars scroll at the beginning. And the chapter headers are pretty plain, but they do fit with the book pretty well. And the end papers at the back are different than that of the front, printed on that same nice thick cardstock. And this time we have a scene of Darth Vader fighting Luke Skywalker. Quite nice looking. But that's all for this book itself. It might be a good gift for somebody who's a Star Wars fan, but I wouldn't expect them to read it. And I don't think that somebody into books would read this either. They would probably just watch the movie anyways. But if you are looking for a somewhat tacky looking Star Wars gift, then this might be the right book. That's all, and thank you very much.